Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Lords. You join us for this 5-5.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Guptill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Waiting.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Rashid into the attack now. from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
What a shot! First ball, smashed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes. Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep. Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Boundaries are flowing and need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Oh, bold.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch. Out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes. Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Getting. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. Finds the edge.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Butler gets off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 5 for none. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the nursery end. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Jacks is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Oh yes, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive edge. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wait.
Milan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Milan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes, sir.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Keep us in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
13 runs added there. England are 52 for 1. Milne coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep, yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
What?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Keepers.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.